Hello everyone, I am your General Manager, Silas Creed. Welcome to an episode of War. We are officially 4 days to our Money in the Bank level up. But first, kick off the night tonight is the final number 6 level up spot for War, which is a 6-man gauntlet match.
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
Crown heavy, neck stiff, spine like a novelist. Street scars, tatted deep map of apocalypse. Brick walls, whisper tales, fist roll the scriptures. Diamond in the rubble, sharper than the pictures. Chosen for the throne, not born, I took it. Steel in my veins, every shot they crooked. Swagger in the boot, steps quake like thunder. City lights flicker, every move pulls wonder. Who gon' step, who gon' rise? Eyes like daggers cut through lies. Echoes in the streets scream my name. Do see ya, immortal in the game. The chosen one. I don't need a crown, my name alone shake the whole town. Put it to the wild face, no time to break. Cut through the air like a blazing quake. Eyes locked, sharp wings unfold. Dangerous, the name I'm here to hold. Fast like a foe, fast like a jet, no fear, no sweat. Skyline hunter, never lost a bet. I rise, I dive, I own this ride. No cage can trap this fire inside. I'm in fight mode, can't slow, can't stop. High speed, hard on the mountain top. AJ Danger cutting through the sky. Born to soar, I was made to fly. Lightning vein speeds my game. Pressure's fuel ignites my flame. Every move tight, precision pure. Fearless steps on a path unsure. Wings spin vein speeds my game. Pressure's fuel ignites my flame.
The match is officially underway here, as we have at number 1, the Chosen One Diamond Deuce. At number 2, AJ Danger. We will have 4 more superstars enter every 30 seconds, where these are all people who have lost their level up qualifying match. But there are 2 people here who have not been in a level up qualifying match, but I chose to add them either way. But anyway, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up next, at number 3, is Silas Michaelis. He will also be appearing tonight in the main event, defending his title versus the guy who he took it off of, initiating a rematch clause, that being Severus Crowley, where Jacob did able to reenact his rematch clause, allowing this match to happen. Anyway, as now, Diamond is stomping on AJ there, Silas watching on. As now, trying to break his fingers, it looks like, as the Silas just continues watching on. Silas ends up taking down Diamond. Up next is Brandon Steele. Last week, we saw him face off in level up qualifying match, and he faced off against none other than and he ended up losing, making Primetime go up onto the level up qualification match. But anyway, AJ Danger, neck breaker right there at the side with ring ramp entrance, as now Silas grabs Diamond and tosses him right into the ring. Entering next up is none other than Severus Crowley, another guy, Silas, another guy that is also competing again tonight. He's working double nights. He's working double shift tonight, I guess you could say. But we do have one more entrant coming along before this, before we officially can say everybody is at the door. Let's see who's going to be 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is Vince 6, the Psycho Killer, our world heavyweight champion. Guess he was probably wanting to make sure he can get that briefcase so nobody else can cash it in. Now we have everybody inside the match. We have Diamond Deuce, AJ Danger, Silas Ackerson, Brandon Steele, Severus Crowley, and the Psycho Killer Vince 6. So far, no eliminations. Silas outside as he grabs a weapon. Diamond taking Crowley, slamming him into the corner there. As now, Brandon tried to get a grab on AJ, but Silas ended up knocking away. Silas with a neck breaker right there. Now, AJ Danger off the middle rope, taking down Diamond, as then Silas lands onto Brandon. Only getting the 1 count there. As now, dropped right down by Crowley. So far, no eliminations. Diamond sent flying outside, as now Crowley grabs Vince, taking him down, as now AJ slams down Silas. We're about to see our first elimination. 1, 2, kick out by Silas, as now Vince grabs Brandon. Double team with AJ though, as they end up taking down Brandon Steele. AJ then focuses on Vince 6, taking him down, but Vince crawls out and climbs back in pretty quick. Silas now going after Crowley as Brandon gets up. Diamond and Vince locking up right now. As now, tossing him down with great force. But Silas does have a weapon of some kind. And now, takes him down, or tried to take down Crowley, but failed. 2 count there only. As now, into the corner, picked up, now being punched. Crowley gets sent flying off the top rope, and then a feast your eyes to AJ Danger too, I believe. As now, Vince grabs the weapon, ends up getting ripped out of his hands by Diamond. It appears to be a sledgehammer of some kind, as now, just punching down on the Vince with that sledgehammer. Diamond now focusing on AJ, trying to make sure he can be taken out. 2, 3, our first elimination right now is none other than as now, the referee is down, in fact. Crowley tried to lock up with none other than, I believe that is Silas he tried to lock up with. down, going for a pinfall. Is this our next elimination here? No. Kick out by Crowley. We have now Brandon, Silas, Diamond, Vince, and Crowley. So AJ is still the only one that has been eliminated. But oh, let's see a new one. No, instead, Silas kicks out, but now goes for another quick pinfall on Silas. One, kick out again. As now, Vince 6 is crawling out the ringside, grabbing a kendo stick. Brandon and Silas locking up as now try to beat down on Crowley and failing on that. Picking Crowley up now, slamming him down as now he locks on to Brandon. Diamond taking Silas down as now 1, 2, 3. Silas is eliminated, and he has lost his chance to join the level up qualifier. Sweeping the leg there with kendo stick. 2 count only on Vince there. Right to the head there with that kendo stick. Crowley jumps up, but Superman punch follows. Pinfall, is this it? 1, 2, 3. Crowley for next eliminated. We are down to the final 3 here. Brandon Steele, Vince 6, and Diamond losing. 1, 2. Kick out by Vince. As now, Diamond taken down to his feet there. Brandon pick him up just to toss him back down there. As now, on ringside, calling Diamond to get up. Vince also slowly getting up. Spear right to Diamond. Now, Brandon focuses on Vince, slamming down Vince. As now, Brandon focuses back on Diamond. Vince crawling to safety here. As now, yanked right down to the floor there. Vince getting back in now. Brandon trying to figure out where to grab him and drag him to. As now, locking up with Diamond into the ropes with an Irish whip. Power slam. As now, grabbing him by the legs there. Vince gets back up. Takes the sneak attack. Claims him down. Is it over for Brandon? 1, 2, 3. It's now final 2. Diamond loses and Vince 6. Diamond has had 2 chances already. This would be his 3rd chance at it. And Vince, as now, Vince kicking Diamond right down as he grabs the sledgehammer. Hits him once, twice, 3 times. As now, walking up to the top rope now. What's he planning? Moonsault right into Diamond. As now, grabs him by the legs. Right there, picking him up slightly. As now, Vince, clothesline right to Diamond, as now, picking him back up, dragging him over to the ropes, slamming him head first into the turnbuckle there, picking him up, slamming him down. Vince goes for a cover. Is this it? 1, 2, kick out by Diamond. Vince is looking around. He does not believe he's going for another quick pinfall. 1, kick out by Diamond. He tried to go for a quick pin and steal it there. Ended up failing. As now Vince is looking for another weapon. What does he have? He has a steel chair. Right to the head of Diamond. As now going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out by Diamond. Vince does not believe it. As now Vince climbing back up, slowly going out to the canvas. As now, calling Diamond back up to his feet. Drop kick to the head there. Vince is trying to do everything he can to keep Diamond down for that 3. picking Diamond up slowly with his foot. Roundhouse kick to the head there, picking Diamond back up again, as now Irish whipping him into the corner there, as now Vince grabs him, picks him up, a power slam down, calling Diamond back up to his feet, off the top rope. Diamond reverses it. Is this his time to capitalize? Twisting on the neck there of Vince. As now, yanking him down. As now, Vince getting hit with a series of strikes from Diamond. This is about to become the biggest turnaround ever. Diamond on the top rope. Vince slowly getting up. Diamond misses it. Just barely. Kick to the knee there. As now he grabs the chair. Diamond is now bleeding after chucking that shit. After getting that chair chucked at him by Vince. Diamond getting up slowly. Vince carrying him over to the corner. Slamming him in there. As now, picking him up. Power slamming him down again. Calling Diamond back up. He's going to try this again. Is Diamond reversing it? No. Cutter to Diamond. As now, going down for the pinfall. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. Vince 6 is number 6 in the Level Up War match. Let's watch our replays, shall we? Congratulations to Vince 6 for taking the number 6 spot for Level Up for the War. Up next is a tag team rematch between Judgment Protocol and Category V for the War Tag Team Championships. Be sure also to catch Level Up the 16th.
Initiate termination sequence.
Shadows march beneath the steel. Engines roar, the code is real. No remorse, no soul to feel. We were forged in fire, made to kill. Step in the dark, hear the gears ignite. Protocol engaged, we bring the fight. Now it's judgment protocol. No escape, no call.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 535 pounds. The Prototype Nightmare Santos and Kevin Young. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 520 pounds, Storm and Malenko Storm.
So, you're probably wondering, Silas, why give Judgment Protocol a rematch? Why not the Brotherhood Path? Well, first up there, that person that accompanied Judgment Protocol to the ring is Santos' wise man, as he calls him. That being Ryan Saban, the wise man. And, I'm wondering, why give these people another title shot when there's other tag teams that could get a shot, such as, I guess it was only the Black Remedy, but you get the point. Because I do not want to deal with another Santos' Rage story again. Because last time he demanded a title shot, let's just say he went on a rampage. He basically tore everything up in my office, and that was not fun for the custodians. And also, because I don't want him to have a repeat of what happened to Takeover Night, where he literally F5'd me in a parking lot. So, yeah, I just decided, and he demanded when I said, you know what, sure, you got one next week, I'll see you then. Because I'm not dealing with that. Anyway, as now Santos just got Irish whipped into the referee, dropped down right into his back, then followed. So I believe the one right now in the ring is, the one that's currently fighting is Malik, and the other one is Mel. And they are both category 5. This time they are not, they are not anybody. As now, driving his knee right into Santos there. As now, grabbing him and Irish whipping him off into the corner now. Double teaming on him right now. As now, Devin's trying to pull off the hot tag there while Mel is over here showing off. As now, stomp right to the back there by Devin. Picking him up. Knife edge chop right there. As now, picking up Mel halfway as he goes running into the ropes. Big boot follows. Now, off into the corner, calling him up to his feet. What is he planning here? Fist right to the face there. That looked like that had a lot of power behind it. As now, Devin tried to lock in submission, did not last long. Mel's already pumped up, but Devin instantly pushes him away. As now, his arms gets whipped into the canvas there. As now, being rolled over, stomp right on his arm there. As now, backbreaker into a clothesline. You've seen that done many times. Going for the pinfall. Is this it? Malik comes running in just to make the quick save there at a 2 count. As now, Irish whipping into the corner now. Tag made as they're pulling off a double team move here. Irish whipping him into the ropes. Picking him up just to toss him back down. As now, Superman punch tried to go for from Santos there, but missed. Ends up getting curb stomp. As now, Irish whipping him into the corner now, as they're planning to double team on him again. Irish whipping him into the ropes. Double clothesline, taking him down, followed by a moonsault. As now, picking Santos up, dropping him down, going for a pinfall now. 1, 2, kick out by Santos. Devin there watching on. That's how they lost the belts in the end last time, because Devin entered the ring during the first pinfall and then immediately left after 2 kick out. He immediately left right after the 1 because he thought Santos was going to kick out. So he got into the ring and left instantly. Tried to go for a spear there, but reversed, as now Big Boot follows, picking him up. As now, going into the corner, tag made. Devin Young is the illegal 1 now. Devin was continuing to shove away. Now, picking Devin back up now, continuing the furious strikes, but Devin's like, oh, you messed up big time. And even, I believe, Malik knows that. Slam down with a choke slam. 1, 2. Really thought they had it there for a second. As now, tag made again, Santos legal once again. Santos getting pumped up right now. As now, tag made again. Malik just resting on the ropes there. Now, Devin picked up neck first, right into the ropes. We're about to see them reclaim their gold. 1 kick out. You can see Ryan right there at ringside hyping up, judging protocol. As now, slamming Devin down, going for the pin. Is that it? 1, 2, kick out by Devin. They are fighting every last ounce of fight out of each other here. Devin rolls outside, thinking he's safe, but no. Mel tried to go after him, but he reverses, slamming him head first into the ring canvas. Another choke slam follows. As now, tossing him into the ring. Knee to the back there. Big boot right there to Mel as he gets turned and dragged into the center there. As rolling him over now. Locking in the submission hold instead of trying to go for the pinfall. They're trying to make him tap here instead. As Santos watched on, Malik kicks him in the back, breaking the submission, tossing him into the corner as Santos watches Devin call Mel up to his feet, picking him up. No, reverse. Take out at the knees there. As off the middle rope, moonsault, as now rolling him over. kick right to the back there, followed by a stomp, and another now pressing his boot harder. As now, picking Devin back up, sending him right over him. As he calls Devin back up, the crowd is loving this. Grabbing him, planting him down, going for the pin. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. Category V retains their tag team championships. Let's watch our replays on that. Congratulations to Category V on another successful defense, or on their first defense. Up next is the World Hardcore Championship match versus the Straight Cure, Jacob, our Tier 4 graduate, and Ahmed, the Dominator. Let's see who's going to win this.
Every truth demands a sacrifice. It doesn't rise in peace. It crawls through pain. Shadows crawl where the lights won't go. A kingdom built on a broken throne. The truth, it bites like a venomous fang. Every step closer you hear the chains clang. Do you see it? Do you feel it? The weight of what you can't admit. I am the cure. I am the poison. I am the choice. There is no option. The straight cure, Jacob, while we write the script. The savior you fear, the darkness you miss. Glass on the floor cuts deeper than lies. The clock ticks loud, no place to hide. Your sins tattooed in invisible ink. I'll pull them out before you blink. Do you fear it? Do you crave it? The reckoning, you can't escape it. Shadows crawl where the lights won't go. A kingdom built on a broken throne. The truth, it bites like a venomous fang. Every step closer you hear the chains clang. Do you see it? Do you feel it? The weight of what you can't admit. I am the cure. I am the poison. I am the choice. There is no option. The straight cure, Jacob, while we write the script. The savior you fear, the darkness you miss. Glass on the floor cuts deeper than lies. The clock ticks loud, no place to hide. Your sins tattooed in invisible ink. I'll pull them out before you blink. The darkness you missed. Do you feel it? Do you crave it? The reckoning, you can't escape it. Oh, I am the cure. I am the poison. Shadows crawl where the lights won't go. A kingdom built on a broken throne. The truth, it bites like a venomous fang. Every step closer.
Ahmed, the Dominator, getting his shot at a World Hardcore Championship. He did, in fact, he was the first one, or he was the second defense Jacob had available during his academy run. He ended up losing that, and Jacob went on to Tier 4 graduate. Now, right after this, we also have our academy champion doing his first defense, which is Matthew, will be defending against Alexander Woods. Anyway, right now, here they are in a back and forth lockup game right now. Who's going to end up winning the final lockup? As now, twisting that arm there, trying to cause as much pain as he can, but punch right to the gut there, followed by Jacob. As now, toss down, Ahmed continues a decent string of offense. As now, picking up Jacob and power slamming him down. Now picking him back up again. Ahmed now running at him. Clothesline. As now Jacob slowly crawls up into the corner. Ahmed hitting the DX crotch chops. Clothesline taking Jacob down, but Jacob rolls out of the ring in time. Entering back again. Kicked back into the ropes though, as now Ahmed tosses him into the ropes, arch whipping him. Misses his kick, but ends up hitting a clothesline right after. As now, rolling Jacob over, picking him up, power slamming him once, kick to the face then follows, as now he's flexing on Jacob, taunting him, as he starts a combination of strikes. Now, with Jacob being, with him being dragged in the corner there, Ahmed goes over to the other side, running at him, clothesline, and then DDT. Ahmed's holding his ground here in a fight. As now, kick to the arm there, taunting Jacob again, picking him up, or calling him back up. Now picking him up. Jacob reverses it. As now, strikes to the face there. Grabbing him, picking him back up. As now, slamming him down. Going for the pin. Is this it? 1, 2, kick out by Ahmed. As now, stomp right up to Ahmed. As now he's locking the submission. Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap here? No. Instead he breaks free. Kicks Jacob. Picking him back up. Jacob reverses it. As now, Sister Abigail to Ahmed. As now Jacob kicks him over, setting up for the move. Stomp right onto the mat. Ahmed's bleeding. Is this it? 1, 2, 3.
Every truth demands a sacrifice.
For retaining.
It doesn't rise in
He said
peace.
he wants to show the world that he's a fighting champion.
It crawls through
What's
pain.
going on at the entrance ramp?
Shadows
Wait, is
crawl
that
with-
Davey LaRusso? That is Davey LaRusso, people. Jacob's rival that he ended up beating for the Academy Championship. Davey LaRusso has returned, as we just saw a few moments ago. Congrats on Jacob, I guess. But up next is our Academy Championship match, where Matthew will see if he can beat the first defense.
Wrestling Championship! Introducing the challenger. From Lisbon, Portugal, weighing in at 216 pounds, Wildman Alexander Woods! And his opponent, from Wellington, New Zealand, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Junior Wrestling Champion,
Matthew will now have the Brotherhood path, ended up winning the title after he and Crowley faced off in a new decider for the Academy Championship. But just the week before that, his brother Muzza ended up getting a shot at the title, ended up losing, and that's how Jacob became a Tier 4 regular. But anyway, then we have a newcomer here, that being none other than Alexander Woods, who is also brother with Carlos Wood. Where they are, I guess you could say, brothers, yes. So we have two sets of brothers here. And next week, the winner of this will be facing none other than El Crazy, another new superstar who will be appearing after this match in another newcomer versus newcomer match. We came up with a lot of newcomers this week, but also we do have a social media championship still to come, and a social media tag team championship, and then also a War Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. So stay tuned for more matches and more action as we continue on with this right here. Locking in right now. As now, slapping right on the Matthew there. As now, Irish whipped into the referee there, being picked up, but no, Matthew reverses, takedown at the knee there, but Alexander kicks back up, the drop kick from Matthew there, and now knife edge chop follows, Matthew hyping himself up, calling Alexander to his feet, as now, Hurricanrana, Alexander slowly getting back up. Irish whipped outside. Oh my god, that was insane. As you just saw, that was like a suicide dive and a moonsault combined. Or, I'm guessing that's what it was even. I don't even know what to call that move. Shit looked insane. But anyway, 3 count so far. Irish whipping his arm right into the mat there. As now, Irish whipped inside now. As Matthew goes over to the corner now. Hyping him up. Hyping the crowd up. As now, kick to the head there. As now, walking over to the corner once more. Knees to the face of Alexander. As now, he goes up to ring. Moonsault is that over, people. Not even a 1 count, I believe. But now, Matthew calling back up. Alexander. Super kick. As now, picking him up. Knee to the face. falling on him, going for the pin. Is this over? 1, 2, 3. Congratulations to Matthew. Next week, he'll be defending in an Iron Man match against El Crazy.
Matthew steps in like a hurricane blow. Muzzle follows with a thunderous show. The crowd roars, loud fists in the air. Brotherhood's path ain't easy but fair. In the ring we rise, we fall, we fight. Brotherhood's path through the endless night. One for the glory, one for the sting. Matthew and Muzzle, kings of the ring.
Congratulations to Matthew for making his first successful defense. Next week, he's facing one of the next superstars appearing, which is going to be none other than El Crazy and right now it's El Crazy versus Carlos Woods, the brother of Alexander Woods.
Caí del cielo como un rayo, boom. Las estrellas me llaman I'm your doom. Con máscara de luz, brillo y fuego. Soy el cometa que rompe el juego. Planetas giran pero yo no paro. Luchando siempre corazón disparo. El crazy soy el kid from the stars, bringing hope, tearing lyrics apart. Con cada salto, con cada vuelo, I like the sky, un guerrero del cielo. Mi capa es polvo de galaxias viejas. Mis botas llevan 1000 historias hechas. No soy humano, soy energía. La lucha vive mi anatomía. Meteor showers on the cosmic spark, burning bright even in the dark.
So, these two are newcomers to SUW. This is their first time appearing on the show. As here we already have them locking up. We have Ella Crazy and Carlos Woods. And so, allow me to do a little bit of, I guess, gather around and listen to my story, shall we? That, it was always some pundits. Anyway, we have the kid from the stars, El Crazy. They say that before every great sign that appears in the sky, they say that before every great event, a sign appears in the sky. For SUW, that sign was a comet. It streaked across the arena, lights blazing with color, crashing into lightning. From a cosmic arrival came El Crazy, the kid from the stars, a mysterious and energetic enigma who claims to be the champion of the world. He is now here to test his skills on Earth's finest. Playful and fearless, he wrestles like he defies gravity, a blur of flips, kicks, and possible aerial maneuvers to make every match feel like a supernova in motion. His charisma is infectious, his energy limitless, and his smile hides his heart of a warrior who fights for more than glory. In promos, he speaks with wonder and joy, and humor with heart as he promises to bring light to every dark. To fans, he's more than just a spectacle. He's a hope wrapped up in motion, proof that even the farthest stars shines the same. See, he's not just another high flyer. He's an interstellar dreamer. And he's going to be soaring through SUW to prove that even champions can come from the cosmos. Then, we have none other than Tomahawk Carlos Woods. Born in the heart of Lisbon, he was raised in the shadow of chaos with the younger brother of a dreamer who defied gravity, Alexander Woods. But unlike his brother, Carlos learned to channel his fire into some kind of focus. While the world called him the calmer of the two, his eyes burned quietly with rebellion. As a teenager, he devoured every ounce of wrestling he could find. That be Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and the heart of John Cena, along with the soul of Jey Uso. They shaped Carlos. See, they weren't just wrestlers for him. They were blueprints for warriors who stood for something greater. He took lessons and made them his own. From Seth Rollins, he learned adaptability, Reigns, leadership, Cena, resilience, and from Uso, loyalty. But he was never a copy. He was a Portuguese remix of Rebellion itself. Every strike, dive, and war cry he does will be blended with precision and passion and discipline and defiance. Now in SUW, he plans not just to win, but redefine what a hero looks like. Where his brother embraces destruction, while he channels redemption. See, he's a fighter who stands tall in this game, not to survive, but to command it. So, as we already know, El Crazy, next week is getting his Academy shot in an Iron Man match. Then, the week after that, if El Crazy ends up winning it and becomes it, he will face off Carlos Woods. If Matthew wins it, he goes on to face off in a triple threat steel cage match. Anyway, after this, folks, we have a social media championship match, a SUW Live Tag Team Championship match, and our main event is, like I said, our War Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. But anyway, sorry for not doing much commentating on this match. It's backstory. Don't worry, next week, when they perform again, there will actually be more commentary on this match. But anyway, El Crazy now. Kick to the back there. As now, hyping up the crowd, making sure everybody knows who he is. Neck breaker right there. As now stomping on Carlos. Breaking on the fingers there. Or no, twisting that arm instead. As now, going for a pinfall. 1, 2, kick out by Carlos. As now, Tried to go for a kick there, but got reversed by Carlos, picking up into a power slam. As now, getting up slowly, out of nowhere. Now, 1, 2, kick out by El Crazy. A furious kicks follow. As now, going off into the corner, hyping up himself, hyping up the crowd as mocking El Crazy, it seems, as he goes running off with the clothesline, tossing him down, as now climb up to the top rope. Going down, taking El Crazy with him. I believe El Crazy is bleeding right now. As now, picked up, rock bottom, taking down El Crazy. 1, 2, 3. Let's watch our replays, shall we? Congratulations to Carlos Woods. Up next is our social media championship match with a 10-minute time limit between Showtime, Ron Quinn, versus Tony TNT Tucker. Let's see who wins, shall we?
In the dark, steel flint ignites the spark. Bones rattle deep, deep underground. No mercy here, just the sound. Boom comes the night, feel the fire. TNT burns like desire. Boom comes the night, no escape. Your world's unused, sealed in fate. Crimson skies, the air turns thick. Counting down, the clock ticks quick. No running now, no place to hide. The blast will take you, crush your pride. Shrinking earth, shattering stone. Feel it in your blood and bone. Boom comes the night, feel the fire. TNT burns like desire.
Queen campaign, a king on the stage, all pawns in my reign. Walk slow, pyro glow, glitter in the air. Every step a movie, every glance a dare. Velvet ropes part like the sea for a pharaoh. Swagger so sharp, cut through bone marrow. They watch my shadow, it moves like a predator. Step in the ring, I'm the real world editor. Flash bulbs pop, they try to steal my shine, but the crown's on lock, showtime is prime. Showtime queen, make the bellow sing. Every move I make got the crowd on string. Lights blind bright, I'm the king of the ring. Bow down, it's showtime, feel the flame. Diamonds on my wrist, but I'm cold as December. Every hit I land, a moment to remember. Opponents crumble like a paper mache, while I'm sculpted in stone, born to slay.
Match officially started along with the 10 minutes as the SUW Live Championship is being defended by Showtime, and Tony is the challenger here, as we all know. Anyway, as now Tony's holding his ground pretty solid right now. And it's only been 30 seconds. He's been holding his ground well. But is he able to keep this same offense, or will he falter? Seems like right now with this game of locking up right now, he is holding strong. Slamming Showtime down with force. Going for a pinfall. Is this already over? One kick out by Tony. Or kick out by Showtime. Sorry. Anyway. Drop kick by Tony as now he's calling. Them locking back up. As now being pushed off into the corner there. Followed by a kick from Tony. Tony hyping himself up as he goes up into the top rope. Showtime dazed. Tony off the top rope, diving right at him with a shoulder tackle. 1, 2, kick out. As now, Tony goes running at Showtime there with the clothesline. Now, Irish whipping Showtime into the ropes, ducking under the first time, picking him up the second, slamming him down. As now, middle rope, try to go diving onto him, but Showtime reversed it. Yanking on that leg, pulling it up just to put him back down. Now, Tony sent crashing down. Diving down on Tony there. Picking Tony up. There are still 6 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock right now, people. There's still time. You don't need to panic. It's not endgame yet here, folks. Tony getting picked up into a military press by Showtime, as now dropped right down on his face, being pinned. 1 kick out by Tony. Showtime off the middle rope, diving onto Tony there. As now, Tony gets back up. Showtime starts a series of strikes there. Now, at ringside, normally on SUW rules, ring out would only be 5, but ring out is 10 because this is war, and we are not like the people that invaded my show like 7 weeks ago. Like, we are not going to play by their rules fully. Anyway, Showtime off the top rope, diving down as he goes for a pinfall now. Is it over? 1, 2, kick out by Tony. Showtime knows he needs to put more power behind his punches if he wants to fight, or if he wants to win. Meaning that he will need to start digging deep with these hits here. As he goes knee to the face, hyping himself up, Tony slowly getting back up. As now, grabbing Tony and was about to drag him, but Tony reverses it. As now, Tony Irish whips him into the ropes, slamming him down, kicking him over, and now locking in a submission hold. Is he going to get him to tap here, or is he going to not tap? And instead, he breaks his own hold there, wondering why he didn't try to fight the hold. But there is 3 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock here, as we are starting to dig deep near endgame, where if the timer does go off and nobody has gotten a pinfall or a submission yet, it ends in no contest. As now, Showtime lands onto Tony. As now, locking in the submission hold. Is Tony going to tap? Is Tony going to tap the submission, or is he going to try to break free? Instead, Showtime is able, lets go of the hold. Now just stomping down on Tony. Every angle on his body just getting stomped on. Going for a pinfall. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. With 2 minutes and 56 seconds left to spare, Showtime retains.
Spinning, crowd screaming my name. Gold threads on my jacket, I'm changing the game. Curtains drop, it's the Queen campaign. A king on the stage, all pawns in my reign. Walk slow, pyro glow, glitter in the air. Every step a movie, every glance a dare. Velvet ropes part like the sea for a pharaoh. Swagger so sharp, cut through bone marrow. They watch my shadow, it moves like a predator. Step in the ring, I'm the real world editor. Flash bulbs pop, they try to steal my shine, but the crown's on lock, Showtime is prime. Showtime queen, make the bell go sing. Every move I make got the crowd on string. Lights blind bright, I'm the king of the ring. Bow down, it's Showtime, feel the flame. Diamonds on my wrist, but I'm cold as December. Every hit I land, a moment to remember. Opponents crumble like a paper mache, while I'm sculpted in stone, born to slay. Fame's my arena, I wrestle the globe. Waves crash harder wherever I go. I'm the architect, built this stage from dust. Now you chant my name, bear faith, my trust.
Congratulations to Showtime for retaining. Up next is for the SUW Live Tag Team Championships. We have the Buzz Hit Society versus the Free Radicals in our co-main event. And then, after this, is our main event for the War Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship.
Static screams in the wire, city cracks under fire. No kings, no crowns, just the sound of the underground. Feel the shake, feel the break, rules crumbling away. The buzz hits the society, rising up in unity. The buzz hits the society, this is what we're going to be. Shattered glass in the air, no gods, no time to spare. With a glitch in the game, a revolution with no name. Feel the shake, feel the break, your empire's a mistake. The buzz hits the society, rising up in unity. The buzz hits the society, this is who we're born to be. We're the spark that lights the night, unchained thunder taking flight. Ruins our prisons, we don't need chaos grows where we plant seed. We're the free radicals, breaking every wall. We're the free radicals, hear the right call. We rise, we fall, but we take it all. Shattered glass beneath our boots, truth in every wall. We're the free radicals, hear the right call. We rise, we fall, but we take it all. But we take it all. Shattered glass beneath.
Here we have the Buzz Hit Society and the Free Radicals in a tables match. This is their first ever defense after becoming the first ever inaugural champions after beating the same team, the Buzz Hit Society. And here they are facing off in a tables match for the same belt. Who is going to come out on top of this one? The Free Radicals have seemed dominant with their track record and SUW Live being decent so far. So, will they be able to keep that? Or will it end up being lost? As now, the Buzz Hit Society are on top right now. For those wondering who they're accompanied by, they are accompanied by none other than Stephen Thornridge Jr. Where? Also, anyway, he has been with the Buzz Hit Society for a while now. He is like their so-called leader, I guess you could say. He calls the shots, and he basically screams it at them from ringside. But anyway, the Buzz Hit Society are holding their ground here, Jackie Bruce and Owen Young. And then we also have Will Saturn and SK Riot on the Free Radical side. Jackie sets up a table as he picks up Saturn send him to the table. It's over already. New champions. Let's watch our replays.
Static screams in the wire, city cracks under fire. No kings, no crowns, just the sound of the underground. Feel it shake, feel it break, rules crumbling awake. The buzz hits the society, rising up in unity. The buzz hits the society, this is who we're born to be. Shattered glass in the air, no cards, no time to spare. With a glitch in the game, a revolution with no name. Feel it shake, feel it break, your empires are missing.
Congratulations to the Buzz Hit Society for becoming your new social media tag team champions. Up next is our main event, where Severus Crowley will take on Silas Ackelson in a rematch for the War Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship. Let's watch.
And it's for the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship.
Shadows crawl in the lamplight haze, cigarette ghosts in the alleyway, laughter like whispers, snakes through the night, hunger, it lingers, it bites, you feel it, don't you? The pull, the heat, the pull, the behind hope, desire, the fire, you can't outrun, you can't outgun. I'm the Driver's necking to the canvas, the cloud is a gas. Driver planted, nailed in the casket. And his name is Severus Crowley. Severus Crowley. And his name is Severus Crowley. Severus Crowley. And his name is Severus Crowley. Severus Crowley. He's got the driver, the haunting driver. Collapse the spine and misses the end. Driver planted, nailed in the casket. Load de severo, load de severo, load de severo, load de severo. Driver's necking to the canvas, the crowd is in gas. Driver planted, nailed in the casket.
Introducing the challenger. From the Garden of Eden, weighing in at 183 pounds, the Assassin, Severn Crowley. And his opponent, from Topeka, Kansas, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, Salas Michaels!
Drivers hacking through the canvas, the clouds of gas. Driver planted nailed in the casket, and his name is Severus Crowley. Severus Crowley. And his name is Severus Crowley. Severus Crowley. And his name is Severus Crowley. Severus Crowley. He's got the driver. The hunting driver. Collapse the silent. Missing billions. Driver planted nailed in the casket. Load de severo. Load de severo. Load de severo. Load de severo. Shaking the walls, war's homecoming, the hero calls. One more fight, one last round. Feel the earth break under the sound. Under the sound. Ashes scatter on the breeze, glory written on our knees. The battlefield our only home. Can you hear the call, the thunder's cry? Stand or fall, it's do or die. Roar of the crowd shaking the walls, war's homecoming, the hero